Phrasal verbs with leave. Leave on. To have a particular amount of money with which to buy food and other necessities. For example, during college, he had to live on a very tight budget. Live through. To survive an unpleasant experience or period. For example, the woman lived through the Second World War. Leave up. To embody or reflect certain qualities or ideals. For example, the charity aims to live up to its mission of helping the underprivileged. Live for. To have something or someone as the most important thing in your life. For example, she lives for her children. Leave with. To accept or tolerate something unpleasant. For example, chronic pain is difficult, but many people find ways to live with it. Leave on. To only eat a particular type of food. For example, they live on instant meals and soft drinks. Leave out. To live away from the place where you work or study. For example, most students live out in their second year. Leave off. To depend on someone or something as a source of income or support. For example, all her life, she has lived off her parents. Leave by. To follow a particular belief or set of principles. For example, she tries to live by the golden rule, treat others as you want to be treated. Leave down. To make people forget that you made a big mistake or did something very embarrassing in the past. For example, she'll never live that crucial moment of failure down. Leave with. To reside with someone. For example, he moved back home to live with his parents for a while. Leave out. To do the things one has dreamed of doing. She hopes to live out her dream of becoming a professional dancer. Leave on. To continue to live or exist. For example, he died 5 years ago, but his memory lives on. Leave up. To fulfill an expectation, obligation, or principle. For example, they must live up to their responsibilities as leaders of the community. Leave out. To spend your life or the remaining part of your life in a particular way. For example, she chose to live out her retirement in a tropical paradise. Leave with. To carry emotional weight or responsibility. For example, he will have to live with the regret of not following his dreams. Leave by. To reside close to something. For example, I used to live by a park where I went jogging every morning. Leave on. If you live on a particular source of income, that is where you get the money that you need. For example, his pension is too small to live on. Leave up. To meet expectations or standards. For example, he struggled to live up to the reputation of being a top athlete. Leave out. To act or embody something fully. For example, he wanted to live out his role as a responsible father and role model. Leave for. To enjoy something more than anything else that you do. For example, my nephew lives for sports.